This week feels like any other, and during the COVID-19 pandemic, that phrase carries a little extra significance. The weeks pass on one after the other, broken up mercifully, for me at least, by the arrival of Shabbat each Friday. Many of us are looking for more ways to sustain our minds and entertain ourselves as we remain at home to protect the vulnerable in our communities from the further spread of illness. In the Parashat this week, we read from Deuteronomy 8:3, which famously says, God subjected you, the Israelites, to the hardship of hunger and then gave you manna to eat, which neither you nor your ancestors had ever known, in order to teach you that a person does not live on bread alone. And it continues to say, but that a person may live on anything God decrees. Let's unpack this. It is not only typical food that can sustain us, as proven by the Israelites being the first to experience manna while wandering in the wilderness. Also, that God can make anything life-sustaining. One could understand this literally, that God could have us live on only sand or dirt or something if God so chose. Simple, but hey, you do you. Many have chosen to understand this to mean we are sustained by our passions, for example. That even if something doesn't provide an excellent livelihood, our souls can be fulfilled by the arts or sheer inspiration, or something else beyond traditional understandings of meals being the basic and boring way of simply existing, rather than thriving. For this moment we find ourselves in, I'd like to suggest a different reading. I feel stuck inside. And while I'm happy to do my part, I can't exactly say I'm thriving, but that's okay. To me, this verse means that while choosing life, like we are commanded to do in Parashat Nitzavim, among other places, while choosing life means staying inside for now, our faith can preserve our souls while we endure the ongoing quarantine. Even though it feels difficult, and it feels maddening at times, the struggles we go through now will not defeat our spirits or our community. We will emerge with hope and approach our communal tasks and missions with renewed vigor and new sense of purpose. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be God's will. Please join us tonight at 6:45 p.m. for Shabbat services, and may we all enjoy Shabbat peace this week.